Let others know how much you love them. Letting others know that we love them. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. I got to thinking today about how important it is to let other people know that we care. You know, so often people feel like it's taking something from them to let other people know that they care. Sometimes they feel like, well, if I let people know how much I care, that will weaken my position, or it may obligate me to something that I don't want to be obligated to. Well, you know, I'm a firm believer in letting people know that I love them and that I care about them. I never let any of my family members leave the house without saying, hey, I love you. I love you. I'll see you in a little bit, you know. And I always do. I always let my family members know how much I care about them and how much I appreciate them. You know, my son is out there right now. My two sons are out there picking up pine cones. And of course, it's a way for them to earn a little extra money. And we have a lot of pine cones that come down in our yard because we have a lot of pine trees. And I always say, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being so wonderful and amazing. My kids are thoughtful. They're thoughtful to us and to me. And we're thoughtful to them. And, you know, I believe in being thoughtful to the people that we love. When my husband comes home, I don't sit there behind the computer and say, hey, you know, I get up and say, hey, honey, hi, I'm glad to see you. You know, we've been married almost 30 years. And I still let him know each time he comes in the door that I appreciate him. And he brings me a cup of coffee in the morning before he leaves for work. Now, I'm not even awake yet, but he comes in and I know he's coming in there. He gives me a kiss and he brings me a cup of coffee and he sets it by my bedside. Now, of course, by the time I wake up, it's cold. But you know what? I drink it anyhow because it tastes so good, because I know that he thought of me and he brought it in. And whenever he's traveling, I miss that cup of coffee, that cold cup of coffee. And so he lets me know in little ways that he loves and cares about me. But he also tells me that he loves me. And we tell our kids that we love them, and they tell us that they love us. And whenever my kids go somewhere, they're always calling on the phone. Often I'll be doing the videos and the phone won't ring, and it's one of my kids just to say, hey, Mom, what's up? And so that's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. And I cherish each one of those phone calls, even though two of my kids live at home and one, she lives real close by. She has her own apartment now, but they call me. They call me even when they go out for 15, 20 minutes or whatever. And they call my husband too. We really let each other all know how much we care. So don't let someone not know how much you care. It is important. And, you know, for me, well, you know, if I let one of my friends know, hey, I really care about your friendship, I really cherish our friendship. I have one of my best friends, and every time before we get off the phone, we always say how much we cherish our friendship. And I let her know, and she lets me know. And I do that with my friends. I do that with my family members, you know. Or even like if we have coworkers that are really doing a great job in the appropriate way, I would say, hey, you're doing a great job, and I really appreciate you. Gosh, I let people know who come to my channel and make a comment. I let them know I appreciate them. I thank them. And so let other people know how much you care. Let other people know how much you love them. And, you know, just be kind and be thoughtful and be loving. From my house to yours, may God bless y'all. And I'll talk to y'all soon again. Bye-bye.